Hello everyone, what is up? H. Matthews here, and welcome back. Now today we're going to be continuing Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, right from the Legacy of Thieves Collection, and we're going to be continuing it right where we left off from the last video, and we are on Chapter 12, which is At Sea. That's the name of the chapter. And a quick story recap. I know it's been a little while since I've played this, and since the last episode came out, so a really quick story recap. We just got back from Madagascar and Kings Bay. We found out that the pirate pool theory, hinting towards the infamous, almost, I don't want to say fabled, but let's just say, like I said, infamous city of Libertalia, the pirate, almost like haven, where pirates that were wanted by the British authorities or by the law in general would come there and start a new life. And we also found out that there were 12 founders of Libertalia who have all pooled their money, theoretically, into funding this, all led by Henry Avery himself, the famous pirate of all of them. That's the main pirate that the whole game's pretty much based on. So Rafe then tracked us by GPS from our phones to one of the 12 towers that we've discovered where our next lead was towards that. So after pretty much escaping Rafe, Nate, Sully, and Sam all went back to their hotel room, and Elena was there. She was not happy. It was actually a pretty emotional ride. If you guys have not caught up on these videos, you really should go back and check them out. The last episode was pretty emotionally tolling towards the end. Elena pretty much called out Nate on all of his garbage and pretty much said, you need to stop lying to yourself. If you've wanted this, you should have told me. You should not have cut me out of this. And it was pretty tough to watch and listen to, honestly. I got a little bit emotional going through that. So yeah, that's pretty much a really small general recap. There's quite a bit more that happened beforehand. But if you guys want all of those details, go back and watch the other videos. I'm pretty sure you guys would enjoy them. But before I go into this, I hope you're all doing so very well, staying safe, or staying healthy, staying safe, and staying sane. Now let's go right into this here.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Land ho. What do you think about that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Take the wheel for a second. All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Sic parvis magna.
Sic parvis magna.
Yeah. Listen, little brother. She will get over it. And we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. I think maybe I've done this one too many times.
Huh. Somehow I imagined it bigger.
Yeah, well, we're definitely in the right place. Find us a spot to set ashore.
So one thing I noticed right off the bat is this is the same boat that we saw at the very beginning of the game.
Well, I mean, at least there's an island, right?
Yeah, at least there's an island. Just keep an eye out for anything man-made.
Ah, you mean pirate-made.
Sure.
Okay, so nice little area to explore here.
So, maybe Libertalia is more of a small beachside shack.
Yeah, maybe it's a treehouse.
Maybe Avery spent his entire fortune setting up this treasure hunt and ran out of money to actually build Libertalia.
Yeah,
Hey, what if he did run out of money?
and both of us better find a place to hide.
So, if you haven't caught up...
You know,
yet-
crazy world...
Sorry, if you haven't caught up on the story, everything that we played so far is leading up.
wide treasure.
Is leading up to the prologue. Because the prologue was set at a certain point, and then all of these chapters before are leading up to that.
You're on his side. Avery had the right idea.
What's that?
Lived by his own rules, traveled the world, made his fortune his way. Nathan, over there, it's a ship. Oh, what's left of one.
I know there's a collectible down here, so I'm just gonna grab that real fast. Ugh. Beautiful. I've always loved underwater exploration. It's always been a real... it's almost been like a real sweet spot for me. I know that sounds kind of silly, but... Let's see, where are you? Well, let's go up before I drown. Let's see. I know it's here somewhere. Alright, where are you at? I know you're here somewhere. Come on, you stupid collectible. Okay, well, it's not stupid, but... Unless I just went past it. No, it's gotta be down here. There we go. Very cool. Oh, my bad.
Marco, what?
Yeah. 400 million in Muggle treasure.
Ha ha ha, cute.
Alrighty.
Strange feeling. We're finally on the verge of something really great, and I'm excited and terrified all at once.
I think there's a collectible here. I don't quite remember.
Should have brought bathing suits. And more socks. Always forget the socks.
Wet socks will keep you cool. Come on.
Is there a collectible? I'm not... Oh, there might be. Here we go. Yes.
Told you to quit smoking.
You know, I was just thinking how... I feel like Nate being underwater, in and out of water so many times, he's got to be chafing really frickin' badly. At least I would.
Nathan, up there.
Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Pirate made.
Okay.
Let's find a way up to that tower.
Yeah. Huh. It's a door of some kind. Covering a chamber?
A massive chamber. For storing a bunch of treasure?
No way. Not with his ego. Wherever Avery put the treasure is going to be the most elaborate place we've seen yet. And it would be well protected, too.
That makes sense. Looks like an old lookout tower. Well, let's see if we can spot something from up there.
Okay.
Okay, up we go.
There we go. Okay.
Sam, this way.
Oh, here we go. Cool. Okay. Nice.
This looks promising.
Huh. Some kind of symbol.
Chevron and arrow.
It's like a compass arrow.
Nice.
How did you know to do that?
Well, there's one thing I've learned from you. Press everything. Down there. Same symbol.
It's another arrow.
Let's go find out where it's pointing, huh?
It's amazing how all of these contraptions work. Not like just the fact that
Boat's right below us.
they still work after all this time, but the fact that they just work, period. I mean, the engineering, I mean, it's got to be incredible. Like, how would you get all that networking underneath, you know, the water, and getting it all to work perfectly together, and after all this time? It really blows up my mind. I mean, I know it's a video game. I know none of this stuff's real, necessarily, but it still makes you wonder.
Follow these arrows, see where they go.
So let's see.
Hey, look. Another arrow over there.
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. Oh,
Giant gate.
Good sign.
sorry. Well, there goes the frickin' boat. And then
Secret
up
cave, stairs.
there. Let's see, okay.
This looks promising.
You gotta admit, this is pretty cool.
What? Climbing this cliff?
Yes, climbing this cliff on a giant secret pirate island. I mean, come on.
Right.
Well, I think it's pretty damn cool.
Well, it's interesting to think that, I mean, Sam, he's never really done this before.
All right.
And Nate, he's
Back
done
to
it a bunch of
business.
times.
Okay, hold on. Just gotta not fall to my death over
So
here.
the whole idea of treasure hunting to Sam, it's almost like
Avery
his,
wasn't much
it's
for
almost like
subtlety or understatement, was it?
Uncharted
Well,
1
he had the money.
Nate.
You got it, flown it, right? So, does this qualify as the most elaborate place we've seen yet?
It's up there.
Come on, let's get a closer look.
And Sam's dead. I just stepped on his frickin' head. Ugh. Alright, let's see.
Oh, look. The main entrance is blocked by debris. Again.
Well, I guess Avery's builders clearly didn't take hundreds of years of erosion into account.
Clearly.
I need to find another way around.
Okay.
Hey, Sam. Come on. Give me a hand with this.
Yeah, sure.
Go there.
Okay, come on through.
Thank you.
Nice.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Lots of lifting and crawling under things, huh?
The glamorous life of a treasure hunter.
Alrighty. Okay.
What do you suppose this place was?
These arches remind me of the St. Dismas Cathedral, but I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh, rope bridge up there.
Yes, it is.
I almost wonder. You almost wonder if this was like a, like an outpost to recruit.
Come on. See what you can find up there.
You got it.
Well,
There's a path, but I don't see another way up yet. So, hold on.
Sam! You okay?
At
Nice.
least I'm on the other side. Okay. Still need to get you up here. Hang tight.
Okay.
Sam! Anything? Sam, hey! You still there? God damn it. Let's see here. I ruined my marriage. Drove my best friend away. Got 2 psychos in their army after me. And now my brother's gone missing. Not on the bright side, there's no one around to tell me I'm an idiot.
You're already up here?
Where were you?
Finding a way to get you up here. All right. Just jump across then.
Nice.
Thanks.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I don't know, Sam. I'm just stressed to hell. I mean, there's a lot of stuff
Yeah,
that's not going
where I
right,
tried to go. Couldn't
and
find a way through though.
I mean,
Oh, look at that
my
craftsmanship.
whole life is just collapsing. So what do you think, Sam? Oh, but to you, this is paradise.
Nice view.
You didn't hear me?
When?
Back there. I called out to you.
I didn't hear you. Why, were you worried?
I was worried you got distracted.
I'm distracted now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Shall we?
Yeah, let's.
All right. Oh. Oh, shoot!
No!
Technically, Sam wouldn't die from that. Or Nate wouldn't die from that. But it's whatever. There we go. Ooh.
Here I come!
Come on. Oh, oh, okay. I thought I was gonna die there.
Sam, in here.
Got it!
Nice. I know there was a side area I could have run, but that's like the main way to get up here.
Find this.
Hey, another top. Nice. Let's see, can we... Yes, we can.
So back at the orphanage. Did you ever think we'd be doing crazy shit like this?
No, I can't say I did.
Cool. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, crap.
Right behind you.
Nice.
That worked out.
Let's see, you're sweaty, you're salty, you're muddy, dirty. That's a great combination. I mean, that's the recipe for chafing right there. Doesn't get any better than that. Except maybe bleeding.
Yeah.
No, oh, I'm dead.
Christ! Nathan!
Eh. Forget it. Oh, wow. Wow. Just the architecture.
Sam, come around this way.
Holy shit! All right.
Nice.
Doing okay?
Yeah. Piece of cake.
Okay.
Wow, what is all this? Lots of supplies in here. Tools, seeds.
Provisions probably past their sell-by date.
Let's see, any collectibles around here? Ooh, very cool.
Blueprints. Well, brown prints.
So realistically, that idea that of this being like a recruiting post really is not such a far-fetched idea now that you see some of this stuff.
Sam, check out this diorama.
That looks like a city street. You think they actually built all this stuff?
These guys, I don't know anymore.
Wow.
Sam, look.
Hey, maybe they were planning a massive theme park?
Pirate land. Sam, check it out. It's Avery's ship.
The fancy.
Yeah, attacking the Gunsway.
That's how it all started.
Avery and two, holding court over their captains.
Looks like they're writing their code of conduct.
Pirate Bill of Rights. Look, pirate captain sigils.
All gathered around Avery. Nathan, this is the story of the founding of Libertalia.
Incredible.
It's really well made.
So what the hell was this place?
Staging ground of some kind.
Oh my God, it's where they planned Libertalia.
Question still stands, did they actually go through with it?
I mean, they must have. Look at all this. You don't commit your entire life to something just to walk away from it at the end.
Yeah, well, things don't always go as planned.
Well, that's a fair point. So it's a staging ground. Good to know.
There we go.
Mechanism's busted or something.
No. One way or another, we're getting in there. Let's just lift it together, all right?
Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, God, this is heavy.
Just think about all that treasure.
Yeah, mostly just thinking about my back. Shit.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, holy
Looks
crap.
like we got ourselves another trial.
Elaborate.
Sure looks
Elaborate
like
for
it.
sure.
Let's see what these do. Okay. Ah, they turn the symbols. That'll help.
Let's see. So, pretty much what we have to do here is line up the symbols and kind of like the big orb up there, the big sphere, and we just got to match it up with the light.
There we go. What is that?
Oh, look.
Statues.
Pirate captains. There's Bonnie Baldridge, Paul Basra. I can't remember that guy's name.
So who was this Al-Basra character?
He was a muggle. He was soldiers on the country.
What's he doing teaming up with Avery?
Stories have it he was taken to be executed, but he got freed during the battle and blew up the Gunsway's gun pouch.
Grateful Avery brought him along? What about that other guy?
Heard he started as a nobody, became a fearsome swordsman. Well, there you go. Now you just gotta get him into the lights. Here we go again.
Who we got?
Let's see. Joseph Farrell, William Mays, Tariq bin Malik, and Christopher Khan.
8 out of 12. Hey, look. Symbols on the ring are constantly rotating.
Jeez.
Bin Malik guy. Looks Moorish.
Yeah, that he is.
What's he doing so far from the Barbary Coast?
Same as us. Coming to where the action is.
Okay. Gotta track how far off they are when they're in the light.
Almost there. Let's see. So let's try this one.
I think you got it.
Yep. Beautiful.
And the last of our crew. Richard Want, Edward England, and Thomas Timber.
Sam, look. That's where we're going.
Wait a minute. That's only 11 pilots.
We're missing our star pirate.
Uh-huh. It's kind of weird.
You know, Nate, too bad you didn't have like a throwaway camera or something, because just imagine taking all these photos and just take them to a museum or a historian and just proving that all this exists. I mean, Nate, you're already a legend, but you'd have a lot of proof. It just kind of blows my mind that you don't think of those things, but I guess in a way it's not about that. You know, Nate doesn't really care too much about that. But anyway, change the topic. On another note, I was kind of thinking to myself, I really love this story. I love what they're trying to portray.
Okay, where to now? Missing Avery statue.
You know, I'm starting to get the feeling that our friend was a bit of a narcissist.
You think?
Yeah. Let's go see what he's got in store for us. Oh, that's a long way down. So, Nathan, and be honest with me, how does this stack up, compared to your other adventures?
Ask me again when we finish. Don't snap, don't snap, don't snap! Didn't snap. Sweet. Boat's down there.
After you, Captain. Okay. Island with monstrous Avery statue is to the right. I'm so excited, my hands are literally shaking.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It's either that or I just, I need another cigarette. Maybe a little bit of both. There he is. He's talk about larger than life.
Yeah, he's big.
Imagine taking a vacation here. Just having a little, almost like a bungalow or a
He's got a
hut.
spyglass, but he's not really looking through it.
Maybe he wants us to look through it.
Treasure Island, eat your heart
But then again, you know, you don't really know how bad the weather could be around here. Oh, let me grab that.
Hey, come on. Sam.
Oh, no. No, you do the honors. I insist. Come on.
Okay.
Alley-oop.
All right, Captain. What are we looking at?
Nice.
There.
So? Big skull-shaped island, what?
Big island. No skull.
It's gotta be it. Libertalia.
That's optimistic considering everything.
You know, it is just us here. You're allowed to feel just a little bit of excitement over this.
I'll get excited when we get Alcazar's noose off your neck. Come on.
Okay.
What?
I said okay.
No. Your okays are never just okay. It usually means the opposite of okay. Is that our boy Rafe?
Who the hell else?
Shit.
Yep.
All right, come on, Nate.
Alrighty, so this is where I'm gonna cut the video off here. This is a really good stopping point. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to give a full story recap, but I do want to give a recap because there is quite a bit going on. So, the very beginning of the game, pretty much the prologue starts off with what we just saw, with Nate and Sam in the boat, and they get attacked by Rafe and Shoreline, the mercenary group after them. And now they're marooned on the island, which is exactly where we are taking place now. Everything, like I said previously, that we've seen has all caught up to this. It showed a flashback of Nate when he was younger. Showed him in normal life. Sam, we found out Sam was alive after he was presumed dead from flashback when they were in a prison, when they were in the prison together, the three of them, Nate, Sam, and Rafe. Nate and Rafe were, I wouldn't say best friends, but pretty close at the time. And then after Sam's presumed death, they split up. And then 15 years later, Sam comes back, shocks Nate, and he is kind of forced to lie to Elena after we saw them kind of in their normal life. He's forced to lie because he can't come to terms with telling her the truth about his true nature and what he really is and what he wants to do. He's afraid that doing this will push her away, and doing this, he's afraid to lie to her, so he's lying to her. It's a really, really toxic and really kind of backwards way of thinking it. We're going to see how that story unfolds later on. And then we go to the Rossi estate to grab not crucifix, a cross of Saint Dismas. We found a broken cross of Saint Dismas in the prison in the flashback 15 years ago, and it was hollow. But we found an intact one at the Rossi estate. Rafe was there, and we pretty much got attacked by all of them, and that took us to the St. Dismas Cathedral in Scotland, and we found a bunch of stuff there, a bunch of clues, and we found that underneath pretty much the grave, the cemetery grounds, there was a big elaborate thing with some puzzles and guiding us to another, almost like a big, like, kind of sanctuary where they're showing us there's a big pane of glass, and then that shows us to another thing underneath, and then it shows us a map of Madagascar, and then that's our next clue. Then we go to Madagascar and search the 12 towers, and the 12 towers were all designated to the 12 founders. And then we go to Kings Bay to go to one of 2 towers. We narrowed it down by a coin we found, and in the tower that Nate and Sully went to together, their tower was the one that held the clue that took us to the island that we just were exploring. And as this chapter states, we are now marooned on this island where hopefully Libertalia is, and hopefully all the treasure is at. That is a pretty big story recap. If you want every little exact detail, like I said in the beginning of the video, you should go back and watch the other videos. I'm very certain you'll enjoy them. So yeah, so a lot's going on. It's a pretty big story, and I love it. It's such a fantastic story, in my opinion. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are keeping up with all the videos. If you guys like that, leave down in the comments what you think. Smash that like button and subscribe, and also ring the bell. That way you never miss a beat in all my upcoming videos on this series and future series and all that. You never miss a beat, and it's free. It's always free. It never hurts to have another subscription. But yeah, I'm extremely excited to continue this for you down the line. But like I said, I want to just end it here because I think this is a good spot. These next sections coming up are a couple chapters I want to do back to back, just because the fluidity of them going in between each other. It deserves kind of a nice long episode there. So I'm excited to show that to you later on. But yeah, hope you guys are liking the videos, and as always, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane, and I absolutely cannot wait to see you in the next video. Thank you.